Hi, Eddie here from Eddie Guerra Fitness and Set and Flow Yoga, here to talk to you about the component of making a good fusion class instructor or a large group class instructor. One of those things is eye contact. I know we talked about this last time, but that was before I had a microphone, so you'll be able to hear me better. So eye contact, the reason why it's important is obvious, right? Connection. When a student walks in, you want to make eye contact with them. I can think of one good tip for making genuine eye contact, and it's also kind of fun to do, is notice their eye color, right? So when someone walks in and you say hi to them, like, hi, my name is such and such, take a second just to look at their eye color and then remember that. You can also do this just walking down the street, meeting people you don't know, look at their eye color. Take that into the classroom, because if you genuinely show, the word I'm looking for, genuinely show connection, they'll respond to that. So now you've connected with them, you're going to be teaching a class, it's good to have that in your toolbox, along with voice, along with body language. Eye contact's probably one of the most important things. One thing about eye contact, because I've been taking classes quite a bit, right, for a number of years, it's good to make eye contact, so you look at somebody directly, but what's more important is, do you wait for feedback? Because I've taken many classes from instructors, they made eye contact with me, but then they look away. Meaning that they didn't respond whether or not I smiled, whether or not I didn't pay attention. And here's the thing, if you're an instructor and you're teaching one of these classes, you look directly at somebody, sometimes they might not acknowledge you, sometimes they might roll their eyes. So you can't take it personal. However, having said that, they've probably had a long day, maybe even a shitty day, so don't take it personal. On the flip side of that, you're going to get a student who responds to you, who's going to smile, who's going to laugh at your jokes, who's going to make that connection with you. That's your go-to. You go to that student and kind of their energy will spread and it'll kind of affect the entire classroom. So one other way to practice eye contact, and here at the training we have at Set and Flow, our system is we practice this. So when you come to the training, we practice, as silly as it sounds, just making eye contact with the person you're training with and giving cues and actually waiting for feedback, responding to that. This will teach you to, one, slow down, right? Because if you actually look at somebody, you're going to slow down. Notice their eye color, you'll slow down and give corrections, cues. Another thing about eye contact. Okay, so if you're teaching a class, right, and say you're doing a fusion type of class where you're teaching burpees, mountain climbers, jumping jacks, and then you want to workshop something, so you want to workshop maybe a push-up, you want to workshop a yoga pose. So you're going to stop the class. You stop the class, take time to make connection. So there's value in taking time to make the eye contact, one, but also allowing that to actually penetrate, or allowing that to have an impact. So taking the time to look, making sure that they're responding, and then give the information, as opposed to start just rattling off cues and information and then you don't even know if they're paying attention. So something to keep in mind. The next vlog, we're definitely going to talk about timing, and that's all. See you next time. Peace.